Hello all, welcome. Today we are going to build the foundation that you absolutely need in order to understand the design and work with agentic AI systems. Before you architect systems, before you architect AI agents, manage them, or even evaluate the tools, you need to know the terms. You need to know the terms the experts use and the concepts behind them. And then how they fit into real workflows is mandatory. That's exactly what today's session covers. 27 essential terms every professional must know about AI agent. Here are the list of 27 terminologies that you need to know. We will start with agentic AI. Agentic AI refers to the systems that don't just respond, they act. They perceive their environment, reason about what needs to be done, take action, and often retain some memory. Think of it as AI with initiative, not just with intelligence. AI agent. An AI agent is a goal driven system. It takes inputs, reasons, chooses tools, takes action, and sometimes remembers the past steps. It's not a chatbot, it's a worker. Next is autonomy. Agents sit on spectrum of autonomy. Some act only when asked. Others can run entire workflows on their own. Understanding this spectrum helps us design safe and scalable systems. Next is perception. Perception is how an agent notices things. A new email, a database update, or a file uploaded, or even a prompt. These are all signals that trigger agent behavior. Next comes reasoning. Reasoning is the agent's ability to break big goals into smaller steps. It's the brain behind the workflow, selecting tools, sequencing actions, and adapting when something unexpected happens is very important. Next is action. Actions are the things agents actually do. Send an email, run a query, write a document, call an API. This is where reasoning becomes real work. Memory is the next one. Agents may remember what happened earlier in a session or even long term. Memory enables personalized work, multi step processes, and continuity. Goal directed behavior is the next term. Unlike rigid automation, agentic systems work towards goals. Even when the conditions change, they do that. They can improvise within the safe boundaries. Worker agent. This is your specialist. It does one task extremely well, like summarization, extraction, rewriting, or troubleshooting. Think of it like a skilled micro worker. Tool using agent is the next one. This agent interacts with the outside world. It can search the web, use APIs, query databases, or update dashboards. And it extends what AI can do beyond text. Next is planner agent. This is the strategist. Yes, it takes big goals and turns them into smaller tasks. It may delegate work to other agents and ensures smooth task flow. Orchestrator agent is the next one in picture. The orchestrator is the manager of the entire system. It designs the order of the operations, handles retires, and escalates when something fails. It keeps track of the whole system and it keeps the whole system on track as well. Next is multi-agent system. A multi-agent system combines planners, workers, tool users, and orchestrators. Each agent certainly has a role and together they behave like an intelligent digital team. LangChain. It is a popular Python framework for building agentic AI. It helps chain prompts, integrate tools, and handle memory. All these together makes complex workflow even easier. LangGraph is the next one. LangGraph adds graph-based control flow on top of LangChain. It's great for building agents that have state, revisit steps, or need complex logic. Autogen is the next one. Autogen simulates multi-agent conversations. It's excellent for experimentation where multiple agents discuss and solve a problem together. Crew AI is the next one. It lets you assign roles like a researcher, writer, or validator and coordinate agents like a team with job descriptions. Flowwise is the next one. It is a visual builder for LLM workflows. Drag, drop, and connect building blocks to prototype agents without code. It's easy. LangFlow is the next one. It's another visual tool built on LangChain. It gives you graphical editor for experimenting, testing, and deploying agent flows. Zapier, Make, UiPath. All these platforms nowadays offer agentic-like capabilities. It is great for connecting AI with email, CRM, spreadsheets, or enterprise automation. Microsoft Copilot Studio is the next. Copilot Studio helps enterprises build AI assistants that live inside Microsoft 365 and Dynamics. No coding needed here. N8N. N8N is a very flexible workflow builder that supports coding, logic, webhooks, and LLMs. It's perfect for advanced automation with AI reasoning. LLM, we know this well. Large language models like the GPT, Claude, and Gemini give agents their intelligence, reasoning, planning, problem solving, and communication. Now comes the prompt. Prompts are the instructions that shape how an agent thinks and behaves. A good prompt is like giving clear directions to a new teammate. Tool is the next one, that too in agentic context. A tool is anything the agent can use beyond text. It can be APIs, databases, scripts, web services, or even file system access. Human in the loop is the next one. Certain steps may require human approval. For example, for safety, accuracy, quality control, or governance, human intervention is pretty much required and approvals are mandatory. This keeps agents really trustworthy. Fallback, escalation is the final step. When the agent gets stuck, fails, or becomes unsure, fallback rules determine what happens next. Retry, simplify, or involve a human can be the options. These 27 terms really form the foundation of modern agentic AI. Once you understand these terms, you can design better workflows, evaluate tools intelligently, and plan an enterprise agentic strategy with confidence. I hope it was very helpful. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask me. I'll be very happy to answer. Thank you very much.